1998. That was the first time that I saw Matt Damon. He was the janitor at MIT in the movie Good Will Hunting. You remember the scene? Chalkboard, impossible equation, students whispering, professor exclaiming, "Who solved that?" And then Will turns around from down the hall, leaning on his mop, smug grin, and he hits you with that iconic line, "How do you like them apples?" All I could say to myself was, wow. Because when I heard that line, I didn't think about math. I didn't laugh. I just thought about my life, and I was stuck. My new wife, Sherry, she had just had a massive stroke. She had to learn to walk, talk, read, and write again. Those two things, love and self-discovery, they don't always run parallel. They collide hard. To me, MIT wasn't just a diploma, it was a symbol. It was a place where people went, not afraid to figure out who they were and to solve impossible problems along the way. It's not about your car or where you are. It's about you playing your part, and that's wicked smart. Fast forward to today, we're all looking at our own chalkboards. Except it's not math, it's not equations, it's artificial intelligence. And who's going to win? Well, it's going to be those people who decide not to wait for someone else to solve the problem. They're going to come up with their own answers and their own solutions. And that's where the Delta method comes in, where you build your own AI agent, your own Good Will Hunting. It's not just a chatbot, it's a version of you. While you're sleeping, it's working. While you're living, it's learning. And most importantly, when life hands you a really tough challenge, it has your back. You see, Will only had chalk in his mind, but I have Copilot, APIs, and more cloud compute, and enough of it to even make NASA jealous. It's my life. It's now or never. But I'm not going to live forever. That's really the moral of Good Will Hunting. It's not about being genius. It's about having courage. Will had to have courage to decide whether he's going to keep mopping the floor at MIT or was he going to take a risk and figure out what he could really be. I had to do that same thing when Sherry had her stroke. You have to do that now with artificial intelligence. Because here's the truth. You don't have to go to MIT to change your life. You have to just act like you belong here. So build your agent. Solve your problem. Own your story. And when you do, you'll be the one walking out the door, turning around with that smile and saying, "How do you like them apples?"